Hello everyone, let's talk a little bit about week 1, task 5, commentary and reflection. Now might be a little bit different than anything you've done in the past. It's kind of a little bit like a peer editing. What you're going to do is the following. You're going to view this video. You're going to access the See It post created by these three other classmates. On your week 2 page, you'll create a new horizontal rule and a new table with these four titles: classmate name, link to classmate see it, constructive criticism, comparison to my writing. And then you complete that table for all three classmates or more if you so choose. All right. So what you are going to do is to view the See It posts. If you go back to week, there's a few ways you can do that. You may have some of them bookmarked in Delicious, so that's a possibility for you. You may go back to the week 1 page where everyone had typed in their link to their PB works, which is another possibility. Any of those would work for you to view their pages. Once you have gotten to their week 2 page, go ahead, read their See It post, see what you think about it. And here's what you'll end up doing on your page. On your page, and I've already done this, you will insert a new line, create a new table with these four titles: classmate name, link to their See It, constructive criticism in comparison to my writing. And let's talk a little bit about what you'll have to do in each place. So you'll first give the classmate name. In this case, Mr. Lober might be your classmate. Link to the See It, you would just give a link to their week 2 page. So whatever page you viewed, you would copy and paste the URL into here. In the constructive criticisms box, I'm looking for a few things. I'm looking for you to tell me things that you think they did well and things they could improve on. So say, for example, if you were criticizing my See It entry here, you might say that the author did a really good job of stating the idea and citing their materials. Those are two positives we could take away. Right. However, what this author could improve upon, especially because in the apply sentence we're looking for three to four sentences, they could add further detail explaining how the article applies to the concept of sovereignty. Okay. Now, comparison to your writing is where you'll get to take a crack to not compare necessarily to your See It article, although that's a possibility, but to compare it back to the paragraphs you wrote way back in task 2. So say, for example, this author has a different understanding of sovereignty than you did. You might comment on that. So, or perhaps this author has a better understanding of sovereignty than you did, and you might say that that author did well in doing so. So what I'm looking for in comparison to your writing is, first you'll say a little bit about your writing. In my writing, I stated, all right, however, this author states, and you would give an example of what they did differently or what they did better than you. So that is what I'm looking for there. You'll repeat that process for 2 more students. By reading their articles, giving them constructive criticism, and looking at how it links back to your own writing. Once you have done that, you have completed all 5 tasks for week 2. You started task 1 with research. You answered the essential questions from your research. You've corroborated your sources, making sure you have good information here. You have written your own See It article, and you've concluded with looking at some commentary and reflection on what your classmates did well and what you did well and can improve upon. So you guys have successfully made it through week 1. Congratulations, and now you are ready for week 2.